Hi there, so this is just a quick video to give you some updates on the improvements we've made in the latest version of Deepscope Mannequin. So I've got my Mannequin here and my probe. The first thing to note is if I put the probe on here, so you can see that the right side of the heart, the right ventricle and the right atrium, just here, has been reduced. So in all of the normal models, and we've also found a way to update them in real time. So we can push the updates remotely. So over time, we're going to fix all of the right side of the heart in all of the pathological models. And that's going to be pushed in the next kind of month or so. And yeah, you should be able to just get that automatically. The next thing you can see is on this right-hand side here, you can see that there's a new button, which is called Model Tree. I'll show you what that does. So when that comes up, you can actually slice top, slice bottom. You can control a lot more about the ultrasound image that you're getting. So let's just show you that. Let's say I want to rotate here and zoom in. So if somebody's struggling, you can turn on the slicing and show them kind of what they should be looking at. So for example, this could be the B1 or B2 mitral valve or one of the other pathologies. So we've got that there. And then the next thing, if you click it again, you can also control what is shown on the ultrasound and also on the right-hand side of the screen. So let's turn off the skeleton. So that's now we're not going to have bone shadow. Just show you that. Let's say we want to show somebody how to get between a 4-chamber view that we've got here and a 5-chamber view. Let's zoom in. There we go. So we can show them how you get to rotating, brings in the aortic valve here. So we rotate 15 degrees and we get the aortic valve coming in, and that's why it's going to be a 5-chamber view. That point. You can be more granular about it as well. So you can actually turn off everything. So this is particularly useful in the abdominal models. Let's say you wanted to show like the spleen or the position of the gallbladder versus the caudal cava. You can turn on particular things. So let's say we want to turn on the aortic valve and just show the aortic valve. So that's going to be showing in the ultrasound image as well. Show you that. There we go. So the next thing to note is we've got all of the normal pathologies, and we have a series of clinical cases that were done with a couple of universities. And go back to the thing. A series of clinical cases. So, for example, a dog with a ball stuck in the larynx. So each of these have, if you hover over them, you can see the description of the case and the different tissues you'll see in that case. So, for example, there's a dog, diffuse B lines in the caudal and dorsal lung fields with 4 to 6 B lines per intercostal field. The B lines are densest in the peripheral regions, etc. So yeah, you can go through these. So these are all live in your app. So this is our Aura Fusion. So that is that, and we've also got a kind of beta version, very early stage beta version of the microconvex probe. You can see that we're still working on making this look, making the kind of probe footprint look correct. But yeah, we'd love to hear your feedback on it, and we're making improvements to that. Your M mode and B mode are down here, and yeah, those are the main updates for this version. Yeah, we'd love to hear your feedback on it, and thank you very much.